Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Is my actual mic working now? Let's see. We'll hope for it. We'll hope for it, but may or may not work. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. All right. Well, let's run on in. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and help out some random person, because that's what we do on the Edgy Gamer stream. We help out the Monster Hunter community. Because why would we not? Whether it be a high rank or a low rank, we want to help them out. I do need to hunt a Nargacuga. Oh, bro, Raging Bracky? That sounds pretty fun. Might go with Raging Bracky. That sounds like a fun one. I can't remember the last time I fought Raging Bracky, so... Or... Actually, let's do high rank. Maybe someone needs help with high rank. Actually, funny enough, investigations for high rank? Let's go. Hold up. Ushala. You know what, fam? You're hunting this shit by yourself. I got you. I fucking got you, bro. We're gonna help out this random guy in high rank. What's his name? It's Pienu? Pienu? That's P-I elongated E and then N-U? The fuck? The hell does that mean? Man, I'm extremely curious. Alright. Fuck. Well, whoops. Change colors, change all, and to confirm. God damn it. God damn it. Fine, we'll do this one then. Kind of want to do the white knight look, but oh fucking well, we'll have to not do that. Also, I'm gonna 100% look up what the fuck that means on my phone right now. Bro, I'm already fucking curious. This is how I do my... oh, not that video. So if you're curious what I was watching, right? I was watching a video, right? And it had a guy going up in a con up to this one person, and they happened to be saying... he happened to be asking the guy, hey, what's your favorite anime? And the dude, I dead ass, responded with, hold up. Whatever. It's not telling me. But he dead ass was like, oh, yeah, my favorite anime is My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. And I was like... What? What did he say? I know he didn't say that. I know bro didn't just say that into a microphone, like, fuck. See, that doesn't tell me what the fuck that means, god damn it. Oh well. One of those lost in translations, I guess. Anyways, the, what is it? Yeah, so, and the dude was just like, oh, you know what? I don't think you heard me. The question was, what is your favorite anime? And he's like, oh, okay, okay. You ever heard of this anime called Oremu? And the bro dead ass still said it was his fucking favorite anime. I just honestly cannot believe that someone said that, you know? Like, that's some wild shit. No one was expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. You weren't expecting it. Nobody was. And bro said it twice. Twice, and then described it. I was like, okay. Wild. So I had to go show Devin, and Devin was just as mortified, or sorry, terrified, horrified, bamboozled, lily-livered as I was. So, that's just how it is. Also, if I do seem a little quiet, I do apologize. I do apologize. Hopefully I don't seem too quiet. I'm just more or less, you know, enjoying the hunt. Bro is alive. Hold up. Bro is still up and going. You know what? I know where I'm at now. I know exactly where I'm at now. Okay, hold up. Where is this monster at? Bro is at the top of the map. Fuck! Fine, I'll teleport there. I won't run the whole way. I was gonna run the whole way, but you know what? Fuck it. That, because I don't usually take in the environment around me while I'm playing this game. I end up running around in this game a lot more often than I do actually taking in the beauty. Because, man, this game is fucking beautiful. Like, this game deserves my attention pretty much 24/7 with how beautiful it looks. But here I am running around trying to catch bugs rather than... I'm going the wrong way. Rather than actually looking at how pretty the game is. Also, how mad do you think bro is that I'm taking this long to get to him, you know? Like, do you think he's pissed, or do you think he just doesn't care? Or do you, like, is he disappointed? Is he, like, disappointed father right now? There we go. Hold up. Damn it. I didn't do the tackle during it. Don't tell me he's running away. Oh my god. Alright. Where's my gesture? How do I fucking love that. So badass. So bad. Does that do damage, by the way? Oh my god, team. Fuck. Man, I love this wind effect. Destroying me. You know, my problem is I really don't know this weapon. Damn it. Hold up, lined up. Damn it. Bro, really? I can't believe you'd do such a thing. I can't believe homie really just dashed away from my attack like that. What a dick. Hold up. Damn it. I missed entirely. I was gonna get his tail. That's alright. I don't know the timing for this weapon very well. I know that's like that, and I've also not fought Kushala Daora in a while. Like a decent while. You know, for a second there I thought he was gonna be summoning a tornado, but I always forget that he summons a tornado with like his where he flies up attack. Damn it. Oh my god, if I had charged for a little bit longer! You know, I love fighting the monster's fucking wings. Especially when the monster's strongest part of his fucking body is his wings. You know, it's just a god tier play, really. This is the true way you fight Kushala Daora on high rank, is you miss all the attacks. Also, I'm surprised that so many people are willing to help out my mans here. Makes me happy, but I can say I'm surprised. Really? Really? No? Alright. Didn't think so. You're not going to see me land very many attacks this stream. Not with this weapon, anyways. I've landed a couple, but not really that many. Really? That wasn't like a solid hit? That was just like an okay hit? God damn it. You know, sometimes I wish I did have some like anime greatsword powers to just lunge forward at high speed and somehow land these attacks anyways. Bro, come on now. I know I didn't tackle, but fuck off. Don't be such an asshole. Alright. You know what? We're going for the slide attack. Not what I meant to do, but... Guys, what the fuck are you aiming at? Damn it. Damn it! I didn't do a tackle! You know, I love swinging into Kushala's roars. I actually heard, apparently Kushala is worse in this game than he was in the older games. If I have any, like, if any, like, big fans of older Monster Hunter games are in chat, feel free to let me know about the differences between this game and the older games. Because I've still only really played this game and then, like, Rise, and I've really played only a little bit of Rise. Now, I want to try playing some Rise, but I've heard it's very, very easy. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with games being easy. I don't want anyone to think, like, you know, easy game's boring game, you know? That's the true charge, not the strong charge. Fuck. Alright. But, you know, I just, personally for me, I do enjoy the idea of Monster Hunter as a video game being a little more difficult. But I've also heard people say that this video game, as a Monster Hunter game in itself, is also incredibly easy as well. So, you know, that's a pretty interesting statement, probably, for any of you people who are used to playing the really difficult games. I don't know, the biggest thing for me, I think that'll be difficult for me for playing, like, the older Monster Hunter games, is just the way they do the world layouts, and then, like, turf wars and stuff. I have heard this is the first game to have the one singular map, and then also turf wars. Like, I understand, like, that's just kind of a nice thing, but I do feel like that's part of what makes Monster Hunter so beautiful. So that does make me a little hesitant to play any older Monster Hunters. But I think at some point, I'm going to have to try out an older one, you know? Just for the sake of it going along with me playing this as the first ever game I ever streamed. It would just make sense to play an older one. Just to see what it's like. I mean, fuck, I've not even really played the newer one that much on stream either. As fun as Rise is. I didn't play it too much, though. I think I got right where you get high rank in Rise, maybe? I really didn't get that far. Also, can't even make it through. Come on. There we go. Did he fucking go back down here? Are you out? You motherfucker. I spent all this time to get over to you, and you just go where I was already at? Dick. Give me your fucking tail. Give me that. And now it's gone. And now the tornado's gone. Now that I've been tormented by it the entire time. Amazing. You know what, bitch? Damn it. You know, I probably deserve that. Hello. The accidental emote is truly the quality accident. Alright, come here. Alright, team, let's go. Let's go, team. We're gonna beat up this monster. Did I actually mount him? No way. Didn't think it would work. One attack gave me the whole thing. Let's go. One thing that is pretty cool about Monster Hunter Rise, though, that I've seen, is the whole controlling monsters thing. But I have heard that that is really annoying amidst, amidst, like, the gameplay. Like, it kind of takes you out of the gameplay that you were already in, you know? Which, I don't know. Once again, I've actually played that game online only, like, once. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, what is the range? Bro, couldn't I have just sacrificed 90% of my health bar to have a little bit of extra range on that? I would have totally been down for that. Why are you the way that you are, game? Why'd you do that to me? Alright. Where are you going? Why are you... Bro, you could walk. You have such this pretty overworld map, and you choose to just teleport up there? Come on now. Bro did have 0 master rank levels, so it's probably like the hardest fight he's done in the game so far. So I can't be too mean. He's probably just trying to make sure he doesn't run out of time for the hunt. Which, you know what? I would feel pretty bad. I actually, you know, because speaking of me talking about older Monster Hunter games, I've been watching a lot of videos about the older Monster Hunter games and just how they function and a few other things. Like, I actually just very recently got done watching to a thing basically debunking the whole, apparently during the older times Monster Hunter, there was like a myth about Devil Joe eating his own tail, which, funny enough, I also thought that was like a real thing, because my friend who told me about it he forgot to mention the fact that it was a lore thing, not a, in-game thing, and I took it as an in-game thing. There we go. Bro cut off his tail and knocked him over. No? Alright. I mean, if you want to jump down, I will 100% take this Dragon Pod. Thank you. But yeah, watching like a thing debunking the Devil Joe eating his own tail. Or whatever. And I've just been watching a lot of stuff about the older games, and also like some of the epic fights for like the bigger monsters. It's like seeing the what is it? Seeing the fights for some of the siege monsters in the older games. That does look way better. Because I don't know, man. I just don't think siege monsters are that cool. But to be fair, the only monster I can really go off of for siege monsters would be like what is it? Zora Magdaros. And Zora Magdaros is pretty mid at best, if I'm honest. Like, I just don't find Zora Magdaros to be all that fun. Okay, I 100% dodged that, but alright. I did a tackle, game! How dare you ignore my tackle? Bruh. Nice. Bro, what? Alright. Alright. Kushala, you're one of my favorite dragons, but you're being a dick right now. And before anyone asks a question, no, it's not from fighting him. It's from his armor, his design, and some of the stuff he does. As far as fighting him, he's not really my favorite. What the fuck knocked me to the side that time? Like I said, not my favorite one to fight. I do like him a lot, but not from fighting him. No, 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 no. I think I hit that monster all of 3 fucking times this entire time. I helped by, you know, being here, I guess. Being a supporting cast member. That's alright. I came here to help the person, not do a good job. I'm sure he appreciates it. Am I getting... Wow. Do you normally mine Elder Dragons that much? It's been a minute since I've played this game. A little bit of a moment anyways. Didn't mean to do that. I was actually going to, how do you change your... There we go, the radial menu. Perfect. Quest. I was going to change that to... There we go. So I can do that whenever I want to now. You know how difficult the fucking behemoth fights were, bro? Of course somebody used the emote. Yeah. I won't lie to you though, I did not beat Extremist with high rank gear. I definitely beat him with fucking master rank gear. No. It's very unlikely that I get a team that actually would help me fight the fucker until we actually killed it. That'd be pretty unlikely. I mean, I'd be willing to try it, you know. But anything where you pretty much need to have multiple people, I probably won't be doing that. Won't be trying that hard. Let's see here, joining another quest. And this is high rank, so bro's doing behemoth. Oh. Okay, I do think I need to fight behemoth, so. Yeah, I'll go for it. Let's fucking go for it. Change equipment. I have a few different ones, but I think I have Behemoth Sad Face. I do. Perfect. Then I'm going to change my armor to what it should be. Oh, is that just for layered armor? Nice. Fuck! Why is this so difficult to do? Oh my... What the fuck? What in the fuck? Hold up. Is it... Am I just... Something? I don't know what the fuck's going on where I can't control the menus at all. But man, I am failing at using the fucking menus, man. That's what happens when you play too many different types of video games. When you jump from Monster Hunter to Zelda to Final Fantasy 16 to fucking Pokemon Conquest, just all over the place. It just tends to make your mind fuck up at the menus. We go ahead and talk to him. I don't remember if I've talked to him recently. Oh, didn't need to. Perfect. And he's... Bro started it just a moment ago, so I'm going to tell Raider Safari. Take all. Thank you. And send one out real quick. I like having these guys. That, and I've been using them to get a lot of my high rank stuff, which, you know, a lot of people probably think to themselves, why would you have it get high rank stuff? So, it's so I don't have to farm high rank stuff, you know? Does anybody else do that? Anybody else use their palicos to get high rank gear? So they can just farm the master rank gear themselves? Which, I mean, I guess if you're at the end of master rank, hunting something like a Great Gytos is kind of like, ooh, why'd you do that? You know, like, what's the fucking point? But I don't know. I don't mind hunting it. I just feel like, you know, going back and bullying a high rank is kind of dumb. But I guess lots of people think, like, $1,000 for a, this bro playing as a zombie. I forgot I'm not in a party. There we go. So, I don't remember fighting this monster, but we're gonna do our best. I also want to make sure I wasn't in game chat. The last thing I need is be fighting a fucking behemoth and be in game chat, have someone say a curse word, and then, you know, get me banned. Well, you know, whatever they end up wanting to say. Immediately into the falling boulders. Perfect. The debuff. God damn it, I'm trying to debuff him for my teammate. That's not really going too well now, is it? Can you not push me away, sir? I'd appreciate that. Oh. I can't. Oh, God. Oh, no. There we fucking go. Look at that clutch. Look at me getting that thing away. It's a lot easier when there's two people. Also, it's a lot easier when it's not Extreme Behemoth as well. When it's not Extreme Behemoth, that makes things a lot easier. Hold up, hold up. I'm trying to get his debuff spots. Bro, you spawned it on the behemoth. What are you doing? What are you doing, you madman? Wait, what? Did bro run away before he casted Ecliptic Meteor? Or is it only Extreme Behemoth that casts Ecliptic Meteor multiple times? I thought the normal behemoth casted it multiple times as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb and just forgetting stuff. That's very possible. I mean, this will be like my third behemoth I fought. Third, fourth, or fifth, I can't remember. Something not that high up, though. Oh, Jesus. Sir, you hit me. How could you? I like that it says, like, a move, like it's some special ability. I do appreciate all the Final Fantasy XIV, like, callbacks they do have in this game. I think that's pretty amazing. They spent the time to really kind of make it look like the way it does. Man, look at the 9s of damage. You know, I don't know why I didn't take damage, but I did. And I appreciate that. Can I break his horn? Let's go. I'm trying to keep the... Yep. Yep. No way, none of us died. You were out of your mind, bro. What? That worked? That fucking worked! I love that. I love that somehow no one died to that. I can appreciate that. Because I was very much in the belief of somebody was getting hit by it. I just didn't... I didn't know who yet. I thought somebody was going to get it, but I wasn't sure exactly which one of us dumbasses was going to be whacked in the face by it. I mean, it's nice that I debuffed his face. That's a terrible place for a meteor. I'm trying to get the debuffs so when he gets knocked down, we can... Well, debuffing his tail is kind of pointless if you want to ask my humble opinion. Bro does not stay down for long. Oh my goodness. Trying to get the, I'm sure everyone knows, that dual blades attack, this one. I don't remember what it's called though. Like I always forget what that damn thing, that attack is called. Rias Grimory? Isn't that a high school DxD reference? I don't remember. I'm usually just told, I'm just told by the bros to watch the anime. I don't actually watch the anime. Okay, hold up though. Hold up. Don't die to Ecliptic Meteor because you're mining the tail. Come on. Good, good. I will be that guy because I do want the loot. All right, don't hate me. It's just required. Does bro have like a cop outfit on though? What the fuck? Also, how did I get 2 tails from 1 enemy? Bro is quite literally glowing. That's nice and all. Don't do that. Okay, bro, Rios on our team is playing a dangerous game. They are playing at the last moments of that Ecliptic Meteor. Like, I don't know if they just didn't see the other fucking meteors that were there, but oh my god. Or Comet. There we go, Comet. I know what I'm talking about. Professional at work here. Professional at work here. I know what I'm talking about. Definitely not a dumbass spouting nonsense while he fights a monster he barely knows how to fight. You know, not obviously not the second one. Oh. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, so his back legs debuffs his ass. So that I did not know. That helps. I can use that for... Fucking Christ. I always dodge thinking it's going to be like in the big AoE. But it's just a highlighter to show he's about to do the attack, followed by the actual path of the attack. Wait, what the fuck? Did he not cast it on me? Oh god. Damn. Bro just smacked me down and just had me fucking stay there. Okay. You know, this is honestly giving me like normal Final Fantasy flashbacks. Mind you, I'm still more used to the, like this design for Behemoth is fantastic, but I still think, I don't know, I'm kind of like stuck between this design and 13th design, even though I'm pretty sure this is like the same design most of Final Fantasy used except for 13. Because, you know, as the #1 Final Fantasy 13 fanboy, of course I'm always going to have the wrong opinion. Can't move? Well, don't worry, ML. You'll move eventually. You know, gain Behemoth's enmity. I hope not. Bro, how did it kill Ria's Grimory? Bro wasn't even attacking you. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks terrifying. I don't think I've seen him paralyzed before. I love that. Well, fuck. I have his whatever-ity again. Oh, shit. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Behemoth done. Hey. Welcome in, the vacated crab. Love the Pikachu. Love the Pikachu. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see a familiar face. You got to come in right as as me and these three murdered the Behemoth. But as the tank, using dual blades, I garnered his enmity. This works, because I actually was going to make the Dragon Soul or whatever, and I think I needed some stuff from him. Okay. We got a nice combo. We got Muscle Mommy, Cop, and then... Can I do any more gestures? Oh boy. Yeah, that's a nice end game screen. Just a fucking bomb going off. See, we just got a close-up of Hiroshima, you know. Truly, only the Japanese company could show us the close-up of this. Goodness. That's all right. We'll go and hop back in. So I actually think, what was I gonna make? I was gonna make something with the Behemoth's weaponry and armor and stuff, but I just don't remember exactly what it was. Let's see. Wait a second, do I already have it upgraded? Oh, I do! Okay, perfect. So it's just one of the it's just the bugs then. I want to upgrade the Kensex, but it won't let me! Category... Where is it at? Insect Leave. So why can't I upgrade my, upgrade these again? Seems a little dumb that I can't. Or else I just go into here and do it. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Proceed, and then proceed! Let's go. Perfect. Now, I can truly look like a badass. Well, here, is there a monster that I can hunt that's weak to dragon damage? Is there a monster I can hunt that I could just rock the Dragoon set to beat the fuck out of, I wonder? I do want to go ahead and upgrade more of my, Oops. Well, I already done some higher rank stuff. I'll do some master rank stuff. Some random guy hunting a Galavinus. Yangaruga and Zenogre. That seems like fun. Savage Devil Joe, Fulgrange. Wow. You know, those look like it'd be fun. This looks like a fun detour. I'm gonna go with that one. That one sounds like it'll be absolute hell. And I'm all fucking for it. Where's the I'm seething right now? I know it's in here. Not I'm seething. It'd be, fuck, Devil Joe. Savage Devil Joe. Fuck. There we go. And also the Dragon Soul as well. And that'll work. Set decorations into... I'll say probably Dragon Jewel. There we go. And... fucking layered armor again. Always coming... I can't... I don't know, man. Something about these menus are fucking with me. There we go. Let me go eat, because I don't need my dumb ass going on to a hunt without eating for the 50th time. And then getting one-tapped by a normal Jagras for some reason that found its way into the Rotten Vale. That seems like the thing that would happen. That seems like the likely event that would actually somehow happen just to spite me. Just to fuck with me. What time is it? 2:04? Okay, not too bad. Thankfully, I can stay up a little bit because I'm not having to... I don't think I really need to do anything now. I cleaned up my room, did my dishes. I just take the trash out, but... yeah, most of my chores are done. I thankfully got most of my chores done today. I even did my hair washing, which usually takes a while, and then I also end up getting exhausted while doing it as well. I don't know, does anybody in chat get real tired when you end up washing your hair? When I wash my hair, it just makes me fucking exhausted. Oh, hi. Thank you, Mr. Devil Joe. I appreciate it, fam. What a legendary homie for being an absolute dick. Is there any, was it rocks or pebbles or scatter nuts or anything around here I can use? Alrighty then. I guess the answer would be no. There we go. Perfect. I don't think I 100% meant to do that. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, apparently my team just knows how to play the fucking video game, because they're not even trying and they're kicking his ass. Come on, debuff his ass! Let's go. Nice. One thing I do appreciate about insect glaive is that you can actually honestly hit the monster pretty much the entire time. Like, he's never really too difficult to hit, really. Which I do appreciate, because as a dual blade main, I didn't even get a chance to even plan chores to do. Yeah, that's usually the kind of that's usually the issue I end up running into. Is I end up not having time to plan to do chores or anything. Like I tell you guys, I would stream so much more often, but since I just like to afford anything, I usually gotta fucking work for usually overtime. Usually overtime on my oh no. Woo! Yeah, now latent power activates now that I'm dying. Trying to mount him if I can. Well, I was trying to cut his tail off, but I guess my team disagrees. God, Drippy and to death. Oh, everyone's here. I was gonna say, please, Odogron, don't hit me.
I'm a cat, see? I'm grouchy, see? I like to run around all day and hurt people's feelings, see?
I mean, cats can be dicks, let's be honest here. Like, if anybody in chat actually does love cats, please be well aware that cats do tend to be assholes most of the time. Like, I feel like most people that actually own cats could probably agree with that one. Because I've lived with cats before, and you know what? They are definitely dicks most of the time. They're adorable, but my god, they're also assholes. But that's part of the charm, if I'm honest. I keep getting right trigger and left trigger mixed up. when it comes to the this move right here. This one's really good for placement and dishing out quite a bit of damage as well. I'm glad someone broke his tail, because I wasn't going to. Come on, trip him up! Okay, I guess not. Yeah, that might be my next goal, is I might start making a shit ton of, what is it? A shit ton of, insect glaives, because that's honestly a... That sounds like someone who's angry at their cat for being independent, lol. I wouldn't say independent. No. I wouldn't say independent. I would say more or less like, because here's the thing. I don't do the best living with cats or dogs. That I won't lie. I do a lot better having an animal that's independent than I do a dependent animal. Having any living anything dependent on me, terrible idea. Terrible idea. Through and through. No. Like, I mean the sound alert. Oh! Oh, okay. No, actually, do you not know what the, yeah, they are usually assholes, but not as much dogs are much more of assholes. Yeah, it really, I think the cool thing about cats and dogs is that since they're both very well recognized, you know, pet animals, that no one really takes it to be a weird thing to own them, you know? Because I think there's a lot of positives to both sides of animals. I just know that for me, I'm really bad at taking care of animals and people. To where, like, I just kind of look at it and I think to myself, it's like, man, I can't even take care of a cat or a dog, much less a person. It's wild to me. Those cats I have are nice. Which is a big thing, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not the biggest in the know about cats. Neither am I for dogs. But I know a lot of the time for dogs, at least for dogs, it's usually very dependent on the owner. Like, I've seen all breeds of dogs be super sweet. And I've seen tons of cats be super nice as well. My uncle has a cat, and it sounds like a pterodactyl when it meows. But it's also... What? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just a little tubby, a little lazy, and he meows like a pterodactyl, so you know. I'd say pretty nice. Pretty nice. And then they also have a pit bull as well as a cat, and they get along like brother and sister. Pretty adorable. But the soundbite that you played, that's actually from a game called Battle Block Theater, and if you haven't seen it, it's hilarious. The reason he's actually saying it there is because he's basically being taken in by, like, feral mutant cats. Basically, like, giant cats. And they, pretty much just are super assholes to them the whole time. What happened? What happened? What was the problem? Did we run out of time? I doubt that was what it was. Alright, then. Okay. Sure. Anyways, the, what was I saying? Yeah, the giant mutant cats are basically beating the fuck out of them and, keeping them prisoner. So it's like, it's pretty valid. If you were to ask me, having played the game. That game is interesting in its own right, though. One of the strangest games I've ever played. Yeah, see, I definitely get that. There's a lot of cats that usually just kind of want to do their own thing. I definitely understand that. Silver Rathalos. It's been a while since I've fought a Silver Rathalos. Isn't this the same one that I've been doing? Capture Silver Rathalos? It might be. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and put my Silver RatHat stuff on. Nope, apparently I use a water bow. Isn't Rathalos weak to dragon, though, or is he more weak to water? He might be more weak to water. Ah, he's immune to dragon. I see where that would cause an issue. I see where that would start up some problems. Wait, what? Oh, did I go to post a quest? That's fucking that's hilarious, actually. Maybe some people will join and fucking help my dumbass out for being so bad at the game. He demands your attention when he wants it, though. From my experience with cats, it's more of a disconnect of communication, and with dogs, it's more of a lack of proper interaction. Yeah, that's a big thing for me, is I really don't have a lot of time for dogs and stuff. Like, I know, through my time of being around dogs, I've learned very much so that I don't have time for them. Pretty much at all. And I feel like if anybody's going to have a dog of any kind, you know, they should spend plenty of time with them. Dogs are very hypersocial, and me as a person am not very hypersocial. Like, I can come in here and talk to you guys on stream and stuff, and that's never an issue. Trying to talk when I'm not on stream, oh my god, that's honestly super difficult. Well, that's got to be the weirdest Rathalos roar I've ever heard. Honestly, one of the strangest Rathalos roars ever. God damn it. If I could land my shots, this would be great. A lot better. Can you stop dodging my shots, please? Did bro just do a 360 spin? Bro went to pick his class and he picked Beyblade. Alright. Oh, okay. Fuck you. I dodged that. That's fine. We're gonna put on Temporal Mantle. We're gonna fucking pray someone even attempts to assist this time. Here's to somebody eventually assisting, right? There we go, 4 damage. Hype, hype. That's alright, Mr. Rathalos. Can you come this way? Bro's doing his absolute best to fuck me up, and he's just failing. What happened to you landing all your attacks, bro? You know what? You make a solid point. I commend your argument. I commend your stance in this argument. I understand, and you know, I really don't think we need to continue this argument. I can at least appreciate that they give like a very easy to jump down spot in the boss fight. Damn, Temporal Mantle is not really necessary for me. Yeah, now the fuck it's gone. What an asshole. I see how it is, Mr. Rathalos. You're gonna miss me the entire time until I get hit by something, and then you're gonna be like, you know what? Absolutely. I'm not gonna need the mantle at all until right after it disappears. Turn around and poke your head deep into these spikes if you wouldn't mind. That'd be fantastic if you could. Okay, well, thankfully fire resistance is the one thing I very much do have during this fight. Thankfully, that's the one thing I came prepared to take damage from. Let's go. I could have been better, but you know what? Oh well. Okay, take off power coating. I did my best. Come on! You know, I'm surprised I even landed a shot, much less, you know, hit something vital. You know, does anybody else instinctively get the fuck out of the way of a shot? Because you think it's gonna, it looks so scary in game. You think it's gonna whack your face IRL? That's how I feel. Hold up, I would love to read chat if I wasn't fighting an honest-to-God, incredibly difficult ass hunt right now. My fucking screen, goddammit! Well, I can read chat now. I researched cats extensively for a year, and on the end they are loyal. We just don't get them. I mean, I will never say that cats aren't loyal. I mean, cats seem like they're perfectly fine creatures. I will say it is weird that people have a negative stigma around cats compared to dogs, though. Like, I mean, I feel like either animal can be bad if you don't properly treat or train them. Let me spit my gum out real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, I see you're fighting Shinalos. I am. The rats are all, as a whole, are not a difficult fight per se, but they've got just enough bullshit to be annoying. I may or may not have dropped 600 bits worth of blurps on your friend the other night, by the way. Hey, that's alright. That's alright. He needs something to react to, right? I appreciate all the bit donations sent to my stream. Every single penny or sound put towards my stream means a lot to me, I assure you. That's why usually with any money that I ever get from streams, I always put back towards my streams. I don't ever... I mean, maybe if I made like a shit ton of money, I'd probably pay bills with it to a degree, but no. Most of the time, it is all put... Or sorry, not most of the time. All the time, it's always put all towards my stream. Not most of the time. No. Unless you count emotes for the stream as not towards the stream, then yeah, I would say it's all the time. Do you fucking mind, Rathalos? Bro, do you mind? How in the fuck are you not paralyzed, you bitch? Alright. I didn't bring any traps. Fuck. Alright. You know what? Turn the fuck around, bitch. Got him! Well, I mean, I shot you in the dick, but that's not really gonna do a whole lot. For some reason, shooting you in the dick doesn't do a lot of damage. Alright. Get the fuck out of that way. Trying my absolute fucking hardest to cut his tail off. I'll eventually land these shots enough to cut his tail off. I just don't think it's anytime soon. That's because us as a species can't have two nice things. It's really weird. Wait, hold up. What, the cat one? Yet again? Oh, I got you. Oh. Oh. Sir, could you possibly get down on the ground so I can hit you better? I would appreciate that. Thank you. What a legend. Yeah, I kind of took that fireball to the face. That's like if we're trying to stack KO damage on a monster that's not sitting still. Come on, you can fly over here. Where the fuck are you going? Who prompted you to go over there? You know what? Fine. I swear to God, if you don't bump into a wall. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Okay, perfect. Right here. I can't even aim, bro. Moving. Oh, he turned around with the quickness. Oh my God, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm not alive for much longer. Fuck off. Let me eat it. Jesus. Thank you. Oh my God. Fuck off, bro. God damn it. Next time I get low health, I'm actually just gonna Farcast her away. I will be the bitch. Bro is treating me like such an asshole. That's alright. I need to get back for traps. See, Rathalos was thinking of me because he knew that I needed to get more traps, so that's what he's doing. He's allowing me to get more traps. What a homie. What a fucking real one. What a true absolute legend, knowing that I needed traps, so he went ahead and showed me the quickest way back. He told me that he didn't want to waste my Farcaster, so he killed me to send me back the easy way. What a true thoughtful monster. Me and him have the same relationship that I have with Nergigante. And the secret text amongst that statement is I fucking hate him. He will never have the same friendship that me and Nergigante do. Nergigante is like my best friend, alright? Bro is the best monster in this game. Alright. Another animal that's quite similar to cats in regard is hamsters. Why is that? What? It's wild. I did not know that. Interesting bit of information. I didn't know a rodent could be so sweet sometimes. I don't know anything about rodents, but that's interesting. Bows can cut tails? Since when? I know the melee can cut stuff off with arrows. Yeah. Yeah, bows can cut off tails. You didn't know that? Usually, I don't know if it's with all bow attacks or if it's only with the Dragon Piercer, but you can cut off tails. Not just cats that like legit everything. I remember when Engage was coming out, some people were already calling it the anti-three houses, comparing the two. What? What the fuck is engage the anti-three houses? Also, why can't things exist at the same time? The fuck? You know, Vacated Crab, you do kind of have a point. Like, when there's something that exists, there will always be haters for it. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, even if there's ever anything good, there will always be somebody who hates it. If there's anything that's bad, there will always be someone who loves it. For some reason. As far as I'm aware, bows deal range damage, which cannot sever parts unless they are under specific instances such as slicing ammo for bow guns. Ants are seen as assholes, but they love their human owners, but you have to tame them. And it would be compared to other things. Huh. Yeah. But yeah, I've actually, not, because I've not used a bow at all that much recently. But yeah, I've cut the tail off of monsters with a bow before. I don't know if it was with specific attacks or what, but I have cut off the tail before, the ass end of this RatHat. Edgy gamer already about to die. How fucking resistant to paralysis does one monster need to be? Come on. Nope, did not cut his tail off. Okay. Stand still for a moment longer, please. Nope. You hurt. See, like I said, if it was Nergigante, he would have. Bro's just cool like that. But lame-ass RatHat here had to ruin it. My poor cat. My poor Palico. Why don't I have trank bombs? God damn it. Alright. Whatever. The fuck are my trank bombs? I guess I forgot to grab those too? That's alright. I'm probably going to mount him and then knock him down, do some damage, and then go back and grab some more equipment for actually, you know, taming this fuck. Capturing this asshole. Oh, God. But yeah, I honestly love Three Houses. Three Houses and Three Hopes are such fun games. I like the hack and slash, and I also really love... I also really love the strategy as well, so... It's wild to me that people would just hate it so adamantly. I mean, I get why certain people like my friend Devin don't really like it. And that's because he's just not much for, you know, for strategy. But people just outright hating it just for no reason, I don't know. I usually, if people dislike stuff, I always like to ask them why. Because I feel like if you can explain it, then that's usually pretty good. That means that there's a good chance of you having, you know, reasoning behind disliking something. But usually if people tell me they hate something for no reason, I usually assume that they either have no reason or they hate it because someone else likes it. Which to me is a very dumb reason to dislike something, I guess, if you want to say that. I feel like if you dislike something just because someone else likes it, that's usually a really dumb thing. That's just like if somebody does one thing and then... Well, this isn't where I was trying to go. Isn't where I was trying to go at all. Okay. Because Engaged lacks good setting and story like Three Houses, and it somehow makes it better. Lacking important settings and a bunch of other stuff makes it better. I mean, I've seen some pretty dumb takes. That'd be pretty up there. I hate it when my games have setting and storytelling. Did I mention how much I hate it when my games have lore? Don't you hate it when you play Dark Souls and Gwen has a reason to be at the fire? Don't you hate it when you play Zelda and there was actually reasoning behind Ganondorf becoming the villain? Didn't you hate it when you played Skyward Sword and Demise ended up being the main reason the curse was basically ever happening between Ganondorf, Link, and Zelda? Didn't you hate it in the Mario movie when you found out that the reasoning behind Bowser was capturing Princess Peach was because he wanted to marry her? Wouldn't you liked it better if he captured her because he's the bad guy? Don't you hate it when things have reasons? Don't you hate it when things are put into gray areas? I don't know. That's just really silly to me. Sit right there. Damn it, I don't think I quite got his tail. I'm trying to shoot off his tail, because I know I've shot off a monster's tail before. Especially when I used to only use bow during master rank. I would shoot off certain monsters' tails, but I'm trying to do it here so I can give you an example. I mean, if I am 100% wrong, I mean, fair. But I feel like I've personally cut off tails before. Whether it be with only one specific move, I've done it before, I feel. You son of a bitch. Perfect, just turn around. Where the fuck are you moving to? You know what? I'm just gonna set one of these down, and when he goes into it, I'll have the trank bombs on the ready. Get dodged. God damn it, you bitch. Get trapped already. Fuck. Why do you have to make this more difficult than it needs to be? Watch him be in fucking low health right after he got out. I hate you. I hate you and everything you stand for, Mr. Silver RatHat. I want you to know, this is personal. I mean, this is the rematch that I needed, to be fair. This is the rematch that I was going for. What is it, like a stream or two ago playing this game? Like, I went to fight this monster, and I killed him after hunting him, and I got pissed that I killed him, because it was a capture quest. God, I cannot fucking hit him. Okay, I'm gonna die right here, and I'm not prepared for it. Come on, sheath, sheath. Oh my god, just... Oh! Okay. Jesus. Seems reasonable. This is probably the most pathetic hunt you guys have ever seen, but, you know, don't hurt my feelings too much in the comments. So my problem right now is I've not researched Rathalos enough to, a Silver Rathalos enough to get the skulls to pop up. So his skulls won't pop up at all when I'm hunting him, and I'm gonna accidentally kill him. That's what I'm worried about. He's here. Hold up, let me... Oh, more like unique, but you get it. Bows can deal sever damage with 3 attacks. Dragon Piercer and both melees. Okay, so I have cut off their tail before, but it was only with Dragon Piercer. Thank you, Vacated Crab. So it must have been on multiplayer hunts when I happened to get the final hit off. Thank you. Thank you. I thought so. Oh, believe me, I can give you a 6-page essay on why Rise is shit compared to almost every predecessor it has. Probably because of Byleth and the Monastery, but it seems more less valid, like not relying on fan service. I mean, unless you go specifically looking for it, Gwen is in the kiln for no apparent reason. Eh. I mean, I don't know. When I played the game, it made sense to me. But to be fair, for anybody who plays games, a lot of people play games differently. I'm really big. I like to look at everything. So, you know, like, let's say we were playing Dark Souls. I picked up a slash berry. What's a slash berry and what does it do? Let me go in my inventory. Let me go into my item pouch. And then we'll go down here. Okay, okay. Where is it at? Where is it at? Used to make slicing ammo. Well, now I want to figure out what slicing ammo is. How do I use slicing ammo? Like, I'm always asking questions and trying to figure out reasoning. A lot of people pick it up and they're like, oh, okay, cool. I'll figure it out later. So, like, I understand why a lot of people... Why a lot of people would probably not really, figure it out amidst their first playthrough. Funny, since this reminds me a lot of Male and Hate. I don't really know much about the other main characters in Fire Emblem. To be fair, I'm not really that big of a fan of most primary characters in any storyline. I feel like side characters are usually way more interesting than main characters, and when it comes to just about anything. Like Naruto. When I watched Naruto, I loved every side character, and I usually did not give a shit about Naruto. Like, I'll talk about that in a second, but let me catch up with chat more. I understand hating Corrin, but some people specifically male Corrin because other people enjoy him. The Monastery does kind of discourage me from playing a bit since it's too big and puts me off a bit. I mean, I think that's understandable. Fuck. And see, once again, if people give reasons, I think that's usually good enough for me to, like, understand someone disliking something. You drop ammo? Thank fuck. You motherfucker! Alright, sorry. I had to let it out. I had to let everyone know how I truly feel. About this silver RatHat who's gonna go directly into the grave. Or into the wall! Oh, yeah, open your mouth one more time, you fucker. God damn it. Do you mind not doing that, please? Alright, so we're gonna set another trap down. God damn it. How's he not low health yet? I've been bullying him. He has been harassed for like 30 minutes. Oh, fuck off. I swear if you kill me here. He just might. Oh, I nearly died. Okay, okay. I think the Camp in Three Hopes is like the Monastery, but perfect. What happened to you not leaving your room? Why are you leaving Nergante's house now? Actually, this is perfect. Stay right here. The fuck are you going? What? Alright. I think the explanation for Gwen being in the kiln and on 3 through 4 separate item descriptions, all of which I know are obtuse to find without prior knowledge. One of those I know is from turning Gwen's soul into one of its 2 drops. I mean, there's valid reasons to hate 3 houses, but there's way more valid reasons to hate Engage. I just remember a female Corrin, Coomer harassing me from making male Corrin art. I just remember a female Corrin, Coomer, harassing me for making male Corrin art. That's lame as fuck, Vacated Crab. I hate, you know, that is super shitty when they have, like, really cool male characters, but then a lot of people hate it because it's not a female character. I won't lie. I do hate to see that. Because, funny enough, I tend to like more of the male characters more often than not. You know, it's like when I play 3 houses and you have, like, tea time or 3 hopes and you go on, like, the little dates, I can't fucking talk. I have such a hard time talking to the women. Like, it's super difficult. But, like, talking to the guys, it's just like, I don't know. I just understand, like, the characters more than the female characters. Because I just feel like they resonate with me more, you know? So it is weird that people... Because I've had that before, where you, like a character and it's not a... Oh my god, you know what? Actually, Final Fantasy 13 will be a good example. I've heard quite a few people hate on what was it, on Snow, and then for Lightning they'll be like, oh yeah, Lightning's a shitty character, but she's hot, so it's okay. And I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, Snow is schmexy? Come on now, really? It's literally like the reasoning behind the character being cool is just they look hot. They look hot and have booba. Good enough reason for me. Like, it is the most brain dead logic. I'm trying to remember what my first playthrough was for Dark Souls 1. When I did play Dark Souls 1. Because my first time beating Dark Souls 1 was so long ago. I'm trying to... Who's the person talking to me about Dark Souls? I think it was One Fast Sled, right? One Fast Sled, yes. Because I'm trying to have, like, a decent dialogue about how, like, I would happen to know about it. I think... What is it? You know what? I'm trying to remember. I beat Dark Souls 2 before I beat Dark Souls 1, and I don't know if that had anything to do with me knowing it or not, and I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I have a lot more knowledge on Dark Souls 2 than I do Dark Souls 1. Oh, I'm currently downloading Final Fantasy 16 online at the moment. Nice! Well, I hope you end up enjoying Final Fantasy 16. Like I said, it's been a fantastic playthrough for me so far. Can this dragon not be such a dick? Can you fucking... Hold up. How much time do I have left on this hunt? I don't even know. I guess you could call me a male character connoisseur. You could probably call me a male character connoisseur too. Just with how much I tend to like a lot of the male characters. I don't know. Yes! Hold up! We got him. Yes! Thank fuck. So apparently I do have him researched enough to get the skulls now. Because the last time I hunted him, I didn't have him researched enough. But this time, I do. Come here, Silver RatHat! He got your ass with the comeback! Eat shit! Thank you. Fuck. God damn. Alright. The only female 3 houses Hope's character I instantly 100% get by TU time was Byleth. Really? That's hilarious. Because Byleth is such a fucking bot. I don't know. Byleth is cool. I'm just, like I said, I've never been too big on main characters, which I will once again. I'll talk about that in a minute. Gold crown! Yo, I gotta tell Devin now. Hold up. I'm trying to remember the tea times.
Mommy milkers.
Let me see here, because trying to remember all the characters from Fire Emblem Three Houses off the top of my head is incredibly difficult. Let me see here. What are the characters I did really well with tea time on? I believe the only characters I did really well with tea time on that were female. Let's see here. Because I remember doing really bad, but I don't remember doing very good. That's my problem. Shit, I got the new 2T internal SSD expansion, so I can actually re-download all the shit I used to play on the 4. Hell yeah, man. Dark Souls 2 has almost no fucking references to any other games. Be assured of that. Be assured of that. It did shit. Well, now you got me really trying to delve into my Dark Souls 2 thoughts. What did they... I mean... God, I need to go back and play the Dark Souls games again, because they're really escaping my brain right now. I take in too much information all the time. Because immediately what comes to mind is the Majestic Greatsword for Dark Souls 2. I do remember that one. That one immediately comes to mind. And then... I mean, the Painting Guardian sword, but that's a very obscure as fuck reference, LeMayo. I'd love to play it alongside you. Not just 2. 2 is cancer to do that on. Well, getting to play Dark Souls with Edgy Gamer, 2 is usually the best bet. 3 is usually 3 and Bloodborne are actually, funny enough, the ones I play the least. If you could believe that one, Fast Sled. Mind you, I don't think that 3 or Bloodborne are bad games in any right. They're just not my favorites. Like I tell them, they are not bad games. They are fantastic games, as all the Dark Souls series are. As all the FromSoft games usually are. God tier. But out of the God tier games that there are, they're my least played or least liked of the God tier FromSoft games. So, that's usually how I tell people. Because it's only fair. Like, it's crazy when I see myself playing Dark Souls 3, how much I compliment so much about it, but then how much I continue to hate other stuff about it at the same time. Like, it's never really fair for me to be like, oh, it's terrible. Like, because I feel that while I'm playing it, but I genuinely don't think that. It's because a lot of the time, whenever I'm playing it, a lot of the things I have disdain for tends to overshadow the things I enjoy. If that makes any sense. But yeah, I'll have to play some of those games more on stream soon. Let's see here. Don't really know who. I don't know if there's anybody I particularly want to help. Let's see. There's Yi and Garuga. Yi and Garuga would be a fun fight. Actually, Ruin or Nergigante would be pretty cool as well. Bro's just going on a round the world fight. Alright, I got you. I'll be with you, Lexer Green. Let's go all in. Light Break Charge Blade. This seems like it'd be fun. Fighting all the monsters. I can't remember. Let's see here. Lagiana, Ruined Nergigante. I could use Sword and Shield, but I think I might use this instead. Because Blast is pretty good. And Dragon is bound to work against most of them, right? Let's see here. Well, I mean, when we're fighting so many of them, it's bound to work decently on most. DLCs might have something, but it's minor at best. Base game Dark Souls 2 was made by someone other than who made Dark Souls 1, so the understanding of the lore was almost entirely gone. Because Byleth is just a depressed goth lady who wants friends. You know, that's a pretty reasonable statement. Main reason why Tifa is better than Aerith. Tifa doesn't fucking... Jesus. So, I won't lie. So I've not played Final Fantasy VII, right? I've not played it. So the only thing I really have to go off of is what they look like, right? So if someone were to, you know, hold a gun to my head and be like, edgy gamer, who do you like more, Tifa or Aerith? The only thing I could honestly go off of is how they fight or how they look. And I love confident, strong women. And Tifa has a lot more of the features that I find more attractive anyways. So probably go with Tifa, if you were to ask my honest opinion. Especially a big thing as well, especially big bonus points for Tifa is, so let me make sure I'm talking about the right character, because like I said, I've never played and I believe I know who I'm talking about. Yeah, let me write that in my Japanese keyboard on my phone. That makes sense. Yeah, Tifa. So, like in the remake, the way like Tifa has her hair and stuff, I fucking love straight black hair. That is like my favorite thing in the world to see. Like that is absolutely drop dead 10 out of 10 gorgeous without even trying. I'm talking this woman could wake up out of bed with bedhead with straight black hair and I'd be like, God damn. Woman's gorgeous as hell. Hello, Tigrex. I love my beefy boy Tigrex. Can I get that mount? I'll say it's a bad spot to be in for that. Let's see here. I'd love to play it alongside you and Tomboy. Just not 2. 2's can't do that on. Wait a fucking minute. Is Roblox seriously coming to consoles? It might be. Possibly. For the love of Mother Joseph Christ, Roblox has just announced it'll be coming to consoles. I mean, pretty hype. I don't want to sound rude, but to what extent are you a femboy? Ironic considering it's the only one I played. To what extent? Well, here I'll ask, because, I mean, that's not rude. I think that's a pretty reasonable question. I would just say that I tend to be, very feminine. So it might be hard to tell, especially when I'm on stream. But outside of stream, at least, I know for a fact that I tend to be, actually, you know what? We have Fire Emblem Three Houses fans in here. Do you guys want to know what I tend to like? And, I tend to act very similar to Yuri, except I love drama, and I love, you know, there's a lot of feminine-esque things that I enjoy, and that I'm not afraid to display. Like, a big thing that really pushes it home is my posture. Yuri is one of the best boys. Yes, Yuri is my favorite character. I fucking love him. Oh. I don't know who stalked me for 23 years and recorded my life development to come up with the character Yuri, but they did a good job. I'm glad to see myself quite literally exactly in IRL represented on a video game. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I wish I could get my hair to look like that, but I do appreciate it. But yeah, I would just say I like a lot of feminine things. My posture is very feminine. The way I act can be very feminine, but like I said, on stream it may be very hard to tell, as well as posture. A lot of the clothes and stuff I like to wear, once again, you guys don't usually see it a lot because you only see me from, like, here up. But is a dress too much? See, I don't know. I've never actually worn a dress, if that makes any sense. Right? Like, I buy most of my pants from women's. Most of my pants I buy from the women's section. Most of the shoes I buy are from the women's section. I love my high-heeled boots that I have. And I do have a lot of, like, accessories that are from women's stores or women's, you know, women's areas. Like, I remember, you guys should have seen the stares I got when I went into a Victoria's Secret to buy honey scrub. And, bro, it was funny. It was funny. Well, it's because, like, you know, people are used to guys being more feminine nowadays. Like, that is a lot more normal nowadays than what it used to be. But, bro, still, sometimes when people see me going to do something, like going into Victoria's Secret to buy honey scrub, they were like, what the fuck are you doing? But yeah. So that's, like, just some of the stuff. Also, when I... Oh. There we go. I'd usually put my idea of clothing along the side, or along the lines of like a JoJo's character. I may not be particularly wearing women's clothing all the time, but it will usually be very designed clothing with a lot of accessories. Just because I love accessories. Oh, let's go. Hold up. We got him. Nargacuga, I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Well, good thing I put on the temporal mantle, huh? Talk about some quality timing. Come on, get his tail! Okay, between all the weapons we have, we're bound to fuck, his tail's bound to fall off, right? Holy shit, Nargacuga. It's like cutting off Glavenus's tail. It's like it's a waste of your time. Oh my fucking god. Hold on, let me go ahead and sharpen my weapon while I catch your chat. Ironic considering it's the only one I played. I mean, you got the same haircut. I found that out by glancing at the PSN in store. It's on the front fucking page. That's hilarious. I mean, for small dudes, women's pants usually just actually work better for everything except work pants. Oh, I go to work in my pants. Yeah, I go to anytime I do work of any kind, I wear my women's skinny jeans. Like regardless of so I've worn guys skinny jeans and I've worn guys skinny jeans, guys extra skinny jeans, guys slim jeans, and guys normal jeans, which are like fucking parachute pants on my tiny ass. I only like, the only thing that I genuinely find comfortable is my tailored pants, my tailored shorts that are, tailored because it's part of my Noctis cosplay. And my women's pants, basically. I would imagine it can be an issue to find shoes that fit your feet. Cool. No, it's not an issue at all. I believe I'm a 10 in women's. It's kind of unfortunate that we got Dragoon gear for World's Final Fantasy crossover. We got the gear for the floor tanks. Yeah, I mean, fair. I like Dragoons, but you are right. For Final Fantasy 14, I know Dragoons do have quite the reputation. Why can't we get have gotten the utterly massive sets of plates paladins get? Ever consider painting your nails? I know that's more popular with men now. Oh, I love painting my nails. So, funny enough, here, I'll actually give you guys an example before I get murked by Zenogre. I actually love to paint my nails, and I have tons of pictures where I have painted my nails, and I usually paint my nails black, but my nails are really long. They may not look that long, but they're all natural nails, and I keep them that long. And the problem is, if I want to keep them this long as my little talons, I pretty much have to not paint them, because if I paint them, they tend to break very easily, and I hate having short nails. Absolutely, positively fucking hate having short nails. If my nails are not long enough to claw my own eyes out, they're not long enough. I get the head, please? I appreciate that, Snoker. Tell me more. Come on. Bro really went for it? Alright. I don't know what the hell you just did, but go for it, man. Go for it. Ugh. Hold up. I work in a job that needs actual work pants. Anything denim is a liability, is thus prohibited. Yeah, I do work retail, I won't lie. So I am a very... So, I'll give you guys a full breakdown. So outside of streaming, my main work that I get my money from, other than my... Because, you know, streaming is my secondary job, but it's also my main passion. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm PewDiePie and I'm pulling in the billions of dollars. No. It may be my secondary job, but it's definitely more of a passion job than a money-gaining job. Because I fucking love streaming. That's like my favorite thing. When I go home, that's what I want to do. I want to stream. I want to stream with my friends. I want to stream with my viewers. I want to stream by myself. I want to talk while I'm playing my video games. It don't matter. The only time I don't want to is when I'm fucking dead-ass tired. But yeah, so outside of streaming, I'm doing retail. I've been offered to do outside jobs and stuff, but I myself am just not able to really handle the outside elements very well, whether it be from my flimsy existence or my really pathetically pale skin. Like, I glow in the fucking dark. I'm so goddamn white. Like, for anybody who knows makeup, I believe the foundation that fits my skin is snow. I believe the color is called snow, is the one that fits my skin tone. Hold on, let me catch up with chat more. Working a job. If he can fit in a majority of women's clothes, he can probably fit in most shoes. Yeah, I can fit in a lot of the shoes. I think my last girlfriend wore the same shoe size as me, I believe. So she could fit in my shoes and I could fit in hers. Careful now. Careful now. Wearing women's pants might attract the attention of men who don't know you're straight. Oh, trust me. I've had straight men and gay men hit on me. That is not a secret. I've been catcalled by straight men who just didn't know any better. That has been a common... I've had that happen multiple times. Tons of times. I remember... So this actually would have been a while ago. Funny enough. Back in 2019, I remember my first girlfriend, when I would go to the mall with her a lot. And anytime we walked outside together, like, we would get stared at quite heavily. And I remember a few different times walking with her and literally having straight guys catcall me, like dead ass. And then I know they were catcalling me because if they ever said anything else to me, it was directed at me. They'd catcall and be like, "Nah, we don't want her. We want her," and be pointing at me. And I was like, "Oh, hi. How you doing?" And funny enough, this is actually a terrible example today. But there's a lot of times when I am freshly shaven, unlike today, and when my hair is straight, and I've got my purple eyeshadow, my pink lip gloss, or my black eyeliner with my designs and my red lip gloss. Oh, I love my red lip gloss. This one right here, my beautiful red Fatale. Love it. Yeah, I get attention, a lot of attention. And I honestly don't really do it for attention. The attention's funny, it is. I just don't really prefer it. I've never been much of an attention seeker. I don't really like it all that much. Now, as a person who does streaming, for any of my viewers, feel free to, you know, believe whatever you'd like from me saying I'm not an attention seeker. If you think I'm full of shit, you're absolutely valid in your point. I think that's totally fair. I think it's an entirely fair statement. And a very understandable one. Without any background knowledge of me, knowing, not thinking I'm an attention seeker would be... Sorry, without having any IRL knowledge of me as a person outside of streaming, you would definitely assume I'm an attention seeker. Jesus. But for like my roommates and stuff, they would be able to vouch for me on the does not want attention side of things. But yeah, getting the attention from straight guys and gay guys all the time. I've actually had a gay guy tell me one time, because I was talking about my posture being very feminine. I actually had him tell me one time. He looked at me and he was like, okay, I gotta tell you right now, if you're standing like that, you're gonna be getting all the guys' attention. I'm just letting you know. If you're standing like this with these clothes, man, that's just how it's gonna be. And I was like, oh, I already know. Don't worry. And he was like, but he was like, no, he was like, you're not kidding, you're not gay or anything, not interested in guys at all. And I was like, no, I'm not at all. And he's like, oh, then hey, that's all cool with me. He's like, but I gotta ask, are you cool if I bring my boyfriend here and let him meet you? Because he refuses to believe me when I tell him you're not gay. And then I remember him bringing his boyfriend in, and because I still talk to the one guy every now and then. I love talking to him. He gives me all the quality gossip and tea time. Oh, I love it. Best time. But yeah, he whenever he came in and he had his boyfriend meet me. His boyfriend was in utter disbelief. He was like, you're lying. And I was like, what the fuck you mean I'm lying? He's like, I just don't believe you. I was like, okay. He was like, bro, you're so deep in the closet, you don't even know you're there. And I was like, hey, maybe that's how it is. I don't know. All I'm saying, I don't feel like I'm gay. And it's just such, I don't know, such wonderful conversations. Like, I won't lie. Some of my favorite conversations are with gay guys. I love it. I usually enjoy that a lot. Maybe they're extra nice to me because they think I'm pretty. Maybe that's what it is. I don't really know. But regardless, yeah, I definitely understand getting the type of attention that I get. I am well aware of and have gotten. Let's see here. Those are long. Jesus. Black would be a main color too. Long nails breaking is a thing that really grosses me out, lol. Boss actually asked me to help him crack up an old save corporate, told him to scrap. You don't fuck around with thermite and jeans. No, I wouldn't think so, because I imagine jeans with like thermite or something would be horribly dangerous. That, yeah, no. That could be very, very problematic, I would assume. Oh, hell yeah, let's go teamwork. Okay, hold up. I will catch up with chat as soon as he's done. Oh, I work inside, make no mistake. I just work around a lot of hot materials. Jeans have a nasty habit of burning, and due to the tight fit, fusing the skin when it does. Yep. You were, oh my god. I was trying to pay attention to that, and I fucked up. That's alright. It was bound to happen at some point. Nice. That would be the perfect conversation with our LMAO. Sounds more like they know and making a joke, lol. We need more men like you. Sounds really interesting to hang out with. I try to be really interesting. Like, I never want to come off as boring. Like, if I'm going to spend... Because I'm not the biggest people person, so if I'm going to spend the time talking to somebody, I'd like to make it somewhat interesting. I don't want to just sit there and be like, how's the weather? Like, no, I don't like that. I feel like that's incredibly boring to sit there and talk about. Usually, the only time I honestly end up sounding a little bit boring in conversation, a lot of the time ends up being when I'm half asleep or mentally dead. And that's usually after a long day at work and a long time spent, watching my stream VODs to get more clips made for my advertising and my clips on TikTok / Instagram/YouTube. Which I'm sure some people probably find it infuriating that I've got short clips amidst my VODs on YouTube, but oh well. that's how I'd choose to do it. So I actually will say, Vacated Crab, about guys like making jokes about it. I have had guys make jokes about it, and then other guys that were serious about it. I kid you not, because I've actually, especially when I wear a mask and you only see my eyes, I've had some interestingly close to sexual harassment moments with straight dudes. Not my favorite time. Yeah, so I do know that some of them are joking. Some of them do joke with me, but other ones are not. No, not at all. I remember I've actually had guys like try to call me over from a distance to come talk with me, and then they'll see me walk up, and as I'm not talking, they'll be like, "Hey, beautiful, you look good in those jeans, you know. When are you free?" A bunch of all that good stuff. And then when I talk, and let me do my normal talking voice. "Oh, hey, how are you?" They're like, "That's not a lady." That's not a lady at all. That's like they hit me with that, and then they're like, "Oh, never mind. I'm sorry." And it's they dip. Like they get such embarrassment at the fact that they're a straight guy who just who just hit on another guy. They just end up having the hardest time. It's pretty funny. Also, I was wondering what the Legiana was. I heard a Legiana and I was starting to get confused. Lucky, that would be per conversation starter. I know you're not an attention seeker. You don't flaunt. You're occasionally very evident bipolar. Yeah, don't. I had troubles with that earlier this week. I try not to. Yeah, no. Because I won't lie. A big thing about it as well is I do my absolute best to not talk about it. The only time I ever actually talk about my mental illness is when I go to go to a high school to talk for my teacher friend, and I talk in front of students about my mental condition for psychology classes. That's usually the only time I actually talk a lot about it. And honestly, if I'm honest with you, I fucking hate it. I don't hate talking about it. I hate having it. Let me clarify. I don't think it's like, ooh, it adds flavor to my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I hate it. Because I can't tell you, there's so many times with work or life or friendships or relationships that I can't be consistent because of it, and it makes just life absolute hell at times. So yeah, I definitely don't flaunt it for attention, because I feel like if anyone's flaunting that for attention, that's fucking stupid. Because even if I were having a manic episode where I want a lot of attention, I won't use a mental illness for attention. I'll try to use good looks or conversation or money or items or stuff for attention seeking. It's never any type of, me using that for attention. Well, to be honest, awakenings could be late, so always possibility. Hey, you know how much easier it would be if I ended up being gay? That'd be great, because I can't talk to women. Oh my god. Like, I'm terrible at talking to women. I can talk to guys all day. I just, for the life of me, can't see myself making out with a dude. I don't know what it is. Like, it's difficult for me. I wish I did like guys. That'd be way easier. I could just talk to any of them. I'd love talking to them. So easy. But no, I'm stuck liking women and having a way more difficult time. Anyways. You need to get flinch-free in that build, my guy. I do. Gay men also tend to be the people I gravitate the most to as well. You remind me of the old maxim in any friends group, the one of the acts the gayest and is the straightest man of them. Oh, more than likely. That's actually probably spot on. That sounds like Sylvain Purloin's a guy. I actually don't know what that means. That's I assume from context clues you're talking about what I was talking about earlier. doesn't change it with me. I would just invite to do bowling with me. Yeah. I still remember the Nargacuga attempt with Gun Lance. Oh god, don't even remind me. I can't use Gun Lance for shit, bro. That was my first encounter with it. I understand my autism is giving literal depression right now. Men are easier usually. I did not know that. I did not know that. Men tend to have a lot simpler social customs. Female social encounters feel like game of 8D chess at times. Tell me about it. Like I can gossip. I can do all types of stuff, but when it comes to like holding something as intense as like a relationship or something, your boy can't. To be fair, I don't think I'm easy to be with anyways, so that's absolutely fair. What else was I talking about? Main characters compared to side characters. Yes. Oh, and also other femboy things. So, I like a lot, like I said, I like a lot of accessories. Some of them more feminine, some of them less feminine. Let's see here. I've got my women's netted shirt that I bought, and I got that from what I can only assume was an accidental lingerie section. Because it's not like anything gross or crazy looking, but the packaging it came in, talk about pulling that out your mailbox, and you're like, oh my goodness, there's naked women on my mail. Alright. Discreet packaging has me like, what? Discreet packaging says, huh now? Excuse me? And see, and it's nothing bad. It's not, here, let me show you. It's nothing, it's literally nothing bad. It's literally just a netted shirt. It's just the fucking packaging it came in was out of this fucking world. I just could not believe it. I was like, titties! Nice! On my mail! Who doesn't love getting mail throughout the week? And then, yeah, really just a netted shirt. You know, it's stretchy, of course. You know, my waistline is bigger than this tiny little hole at the bottom. Yeah, I got this thing in the mail. Oh, I remember getting in my house, wrapping it in plastic bags, and then taking it to the trash can outside. Because I was like, no. Someone's gonna see the packaging for my netted shirt and think I bought a fucking dildo or something, alright? It's wild. I bought it from fucking Amazon. I didn't buy it from anything crazy. It just, I don't know. It was just some whack-ass packaging, bro. I don't know. And if I were to get packaging like that and my roommate saw it, they would never let me live it down. They already joke with me all the time about certain things. But bro, I would never live it down. Ever. And there's no way that I would ever explain it where they'd believe me as me saying it's not that. Because they'd be like, no, it's just hidden in your room somewhere. Don't worry. Like, oh my god. Yeah, talk about being embarrassed. Talk about being embarrassed. Okay. Join a quest. On to SOS. I can talk to women fairly well out of all fucking places work, but that's more because we both can joke about the bullshit of it and I know it'll land. Fair. I think that's a pretty fair statement. Uragon. Raging Brachydios. I could definitely help him out. I think I need more Raging Brachydios stuff, actually. I don't know. What do I need to hunt right now? I think I need to hunt a Silver Rathalos, but I don't feel like putting up a Silver Rathalos quest because no one wants to hunt one. Seems like no one wants to hunt the Silver Rathalos, so let me go see if there's any other, what is it, insect glaives that I want to make. Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. Like, make that one. Good. I got that one. This one just rarity 10, which is fucking nothing. I got that one. Rarity 11. I like this one, but I have no idea how to make that. The Guild Palace tree? I honestly have no idea. In rear Rose looks pretty amazing, I won't lie. Let's see here, what else we got? Feels like a fucking mess, doesn't it? My goodness. I have that one already, and I have that one. I was gonna say, where's Nergigante? Oh, that's this thing. Whatever that is. Looks horrifying. Okay. Seems like I have most of these that I would actually want. I just need to, yeah, I have a Dragon one, Fire one. I mean, I'd like a different one, but there does not seem to be a lot of Rarity 12 ones in here. There's not a lot of Rarity 12 anythings, really, so, I mean, it's understandable. Lunastra, Abolg, Thunder. And I would like to use the water, but let's see, can I make that? Weapons, Insect Glaive. Yeah, I need a Fest ticket and an Amber Hardfang. Fucking Amber Hardfang. Why is it always these motherfuckers that I don't want to fight? I need to fight Ruin or Nergigante, so let me go ahead and put that on. Ruined Nergigant. There we go. Ah. Tempered Frostfang Barioth. Yeah, I don't want to think about fighting Tempered Frostfang Barioth. Bro pisses me off like no other. Post. Master rank, investigations. I don't think I have any investigations for Ruin or Nergigante. Not. Actually, you know what? I need to get better, like, fancy jewels. Let me hunt stuff like this. This is bound to give me a shit ton of jewels, right? Let's do, like, post this quest. And then master rank, investigation, and we'll do something like this. This is bound to give, like, a shit ton, right? Pink Rathian and, Rajang. Like, this is bound to go terribly. Where's my Furious Rajag? There we go. Wait, hold up. Actually, I might hunt Gold Rathian. If anyone's got a Gold Rathian quest in here, I might actually go do that. Because I think I only need a Gold Rathian one to get my Blizzard and Blaze upgraded. Or do I need to do something else, I wonder? Category. Let me just do Rarity. Yeah, this doesn't upgrade any higher. Never mind. I'm good. I'm sure they would be able to catch a lot more people opening their red notices if they... Someone notices put tails in the mail envelope. Is this VOD being saved? More than likely. This has been a very active, like, viewer blog and everything. I'll probably save this one. I don't see why not. This has been a very fun one, and one that I've been having a lot of fun with. A very fun one, and one I've been having a lot of fun with. Wow. Edgy Gamer breaking the boundaries with his fucking commentary. Am I right? Jesus Christ. That was good. I'm not drinking a lot of my tea. Icy Girl talk with upgrade a Smoker IRC. The HP 1 if I'm able to recall. Timbered Frosting Bear with upgrade to it needs Hero King coins, which is from the arena. Ah, damn. I don't feel like doing that. Gems, Due Day of Ruin and Mew are #1. Both of those are specifically designed for gems to drop. But I'll probably go do this, and then I'll probably try that out. That has been a while since I've hunted any of my, like, investigations or anything. I've got, like, maxed out investigations. I need to do some of them. Oh, shit, I was gonna tell Devin something. Devin! Devin! I don't think he's gonna walk out here. He might. He might be really sweet to me and walk out here anyways. Alright. Let's go. Man, I'm actually low on breath right now. I've been talking so much that I've kind of lost ability to breathe. But that's alright. I'm going to talk about side characters and main characters now. You know, this is gonna sound like a very brain-dead complaint as well, talking about main characters. I don't like main characters because of how basic they are. Yes, I know. Because, you know, main characters are supposed to be basic because the world is supposed to be revolving around them. They're exploring the complicated world as a simple character. I get that. I understand that. But my big issue is that they're so simple to the point that it usually makes it uninteresting. Like Naruto's Shadow Clone compared to his... He either uses Shadow Clone Jutsu or he changes the flavor of his Rasengan. Like, bro either says, I punch you, we punch you, or I hit you with Rasengan, or I hit you with grape flavored Rasengan. It's the most uninteresting thing I've ever seen. But you have like Shikamaru, fucking even someone like Choji, it's interesting. Because he could have like fucking giant titan battles versus monsters, you know? Like, that's just so fucking cool. Why are you the way that you are, Rajang? Damn, he didn't go into the wall? Really? Alright, Rathian, you're gonna get launched into a Jag here. Give it a second. Oh! Or Turf War, even better. Oh god, that's a sound effect, isn't it? Jesus! Yeah, that's usually how I am. Actually, funny enough, speaking of main characters being uninteresting, JoJo's is actually one of the few anime where I actually do enjoy the main characters quite a bit. Like, even though they're not interesting, they don't... Like, I don't know. Like, they're usually interesting in their own right. They may not be super in-depth, but I feel like the characters are clever, and they make them interesting through the writing and everything, you know? While when I watch stuff like Naruto, or a lot of, I guess, like, shonen anime... But to be fair, as far as I understand, from what I understand, if I'm wrong, please do correct me. That usually shonen anime is for, younger audiences in Japan, from what I understand, so. Bro, I was like full health, what the fuck? Ain't no way. Bro hit me that hard. Alright, I guess. Holy shit. Oh, it's Tempered Rajang. Thank you, One Fast Sled. I forgot about that. I forget that I'm fighting Tempered Rajang, not normal Rajang. There is a difference. You know, I've not fought tempered monsters that much, so and I forget that that's what they are, is tempered, so. Thank you. Day of Ruin and Mew are #1 both force with at least sealed face stone to drop highest rarity gem, and usually a handful of lower rarity. Funny, since it's kind of reminding me of this comic I made, there was this guy fell for a trap, who he said was a man. He asked he was gay, he replied no, and that's when his heart broke. Lol. Day of Ruin is tempered Teo, the Celiana Cash, Mew, and #1 is why tempered fears for Jang in the arena. Okay, bro's going full monkey right now. Bro went for the one shot, and he probably could have got it if he landed it. I'm gonna do my absolute best to not let him get it. Woo! Where's my AoE healing? Do I not have any AoE healing? Fuck. Damn it, I dodged backwards and I was too slow. Yeah, I don't have any of my specials things because I don't have my boss fight armor equipment on. Which I know it says boss fight, but it's usually more or less harder stuff. Oh goodness, okay. Hold on. Let me... How to avoid making a boring main character through your eyes. Through my eyes? I think my biggest issue usually with main characters is I don't like dumb main characters, if that makes any sense. And I don't mean dumb as in like, oh, well, they made a dumb character. No, 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 no. I just mean like a character that's just not very smart or very creative as a character. So, for me, right? Like, example with Naruto. He can basically have any amount of himself as he possibly could want, and he has a strong enough chakra control and stuff to use Rasengan. Yet he never uses anything else, and his main method of beating people, as a person who's watched a lot of Naruto, is honest to God talking to people. That is like his #1 way of beating people. And I understand conversation can do a lot to change people's minds and hearts and everything, but fuck, it's super uninteresting. Like, if they are so brain dead that the only thing they do is punch harder to beat them, it's not, I don't know, man, it's just not that interesting. They just don't, it's, I guess. That's usually my big issue, is if you're having a show where you have a main character and a lot of the show involves like fighting and stuff like that, like Naruto does, or it involves becoming a fucking ninja, then why the fuck would the main character have so few jutsus to use? Like, and I mean so few. I know I'm missing a lot in chat. I do apologize. I will catch up with it. How's it going? Welcome in, CLW22. How you doing? How you doing? Right now, talking about main characters in kind of anime and video games, I guess you could say. Main characters in media, while also hunting some tempered monsters. Okay, Rathian. I cannot land this attack.
Is pod racing.
I mean, is it pod racing? It might be. It might secretly be pod racing. I rolled back into that like an idiot. Hold up. I need to catch up the chat. Nice. Tell us about his Apex regime. I probably agree. So basically, in the realtor game of Palico was a client. Man picked up a fucking tree trunk worth of stone and fucking threw it at you. Shit, just making the opening to Joe's music play would panic a lot of people. Oh, Pickle Joe's. Hold up. I need more people to upload Monster Hunter Roars so I can jump scare people with them more. That's hilarious. That actually is funny, definitely. We need to upload more of them. I'm trying to play off of my game capture card while I read chat, and you can see how well that's going. Fuck off. Okay, here, let me look up before I die. Why is Nargacuga here? Oh, well, he's gone at least. What the fuck? How am I on your tail? Oh my god, Nargacuga, you bitch. Alright. Fuck off, Nargacuga. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go find Rajang. Screw this. Alright. Does Shez count as that? Funny thing. Oh, hold up. Funny thing actually about you said earlier. I thought you were gay at first, and your roommate was your boyfriend, LeMayo. Oh yeah, especially when I go anywhere with my roommate. Because Devin and Dylan are my best friends, but I would say I probably have a closer connection with Dylan. I don't know, it's a little back and forth. I would just say, as far as emotional connection, or like friendliness connection, probably Dylan, even though they're both very much so, like, both my best friends. Yeah, but especially the way I tend to talk with Dylan, there's definitely been some times where it's like, people probably would think we're gay. He doesn't usually act into it too much, but occasionally he does, and it's pretty funny. Just bros being bros. Stop tripping me, longsword! God damn it! Bro, there's nothing to attack. Stop it. Please. There we go. Alright. Does Shez count as that? Oh, the Ash Ketchum principle? I don't know what the Ash Ketchum principle is, and Shez, I think it's different for video game characters because he technically does use different moves because his moveset increases as you play the game more. So I would give that a pass because it's a video game and there's a little bit differences. It's a type of video game. Since he's a hack and slash game, there's technically nothing else he can do outside of improving that singular moveset in that way. So I don't find it as boring, because if you were to find Shez's moveset boring in the hack and slash game he's part of, you would find hack and slash games boring. So that's more or less what I'm thinking. He's the main character in the anime are dense as a fucking brick. They're made so in order to drive the plot with either misunderstanding or them being naive. Oh, well, thank you for the raid, CLW22. I didn't even see it was a raid. I'm over here trying to catch up with chat so much that I'm over here missing that there was a fucking raid. Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much, actually. Where are you raiding from? What games you been playing, man? Damn, I was wanting to send you the leaked photo of Rathy in training school. Don't worry, I'll send you the Discord link later if you'd like. After this hunt, I don't mind posting the Discord link one fast sled. Thank you, Pete Krathian. Okay. Yeah, that is an issue sometimes, since the way my setup it is blocks my TV screen on my laptop. God fucking damn it. I didn't think he was moving. I kind of deserve that one. For looking away while I'm kind of disrespecting the monster by mounting him and then looking away. So I can't even be mad. Okay, bro, you need to fuck off. Fall down. Uh-oh. Yeah, I kind of had that coming. I better not die. If I die, I'm fucked. Holy shit, it missed, and that's probably the only reason I'm alive right now. Can you just fall into this thing real quick, please? That'd be fantastic. God damn it. Didn't fall down! You know, I am using Rajang's equipment to fight Rathian, and you know, it's understandable that she is not paying attention to me. It's understandable that this isn't working that great. Wait, hold up. Can you not? Really? 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 You motherfucker. You mother... You get the fuck back here. Fall down. Oh my god. Alright. You hate to see it. Brace. I'm not even immune to that, bro. Love. Wait, you kiss the homies? Who doesn't? I made up Ash as a dumb protagonist. I'm gonna go make some food. BRB. I was playing the next the new Pokemon DLC. I did not know Pokemon had a new DLC out. CLW. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I did not know Scarlet and which one did you end up getting? Did you end up getting Scarlet or Violet? Because I believe Violet's the one with the futuristic Pokemon, and Scarlet is the one with the prehistoric Pokemon, if I remember correctly. I don't fully remember. Probably should get a raid alert. I thought I did have a raid alert. Like, I've checked it before. I have a spot for raid alert, but it should pop up for raids, but it may or may not be working at the moment. Knowing my setup, it probably is not working that well. You preferred the prehistoric designs? You know, I think a lot of people said that, CLW. A lot of people did prefer the prehistoric designs with the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You know, the prehistoric compared to the modern. But, or sorry, prehistoric compared to the futuristic. But they also, like, they seem more inspired anyways. Like the older ones compared to the newer ones. So I feel that. Probably should get it a raid. Just whisper it to me on Twitch. Or throw me a DM or PSN. It's the same as my Twitch. Oh, okay, okay. Damn it, I didn't get a job yet, so I can't buy it. Damn. Yeah. Koraidon is a cute little dinosaur doggy. I am actually burning up a little bit right now. There we go. Do I have the traps or whatever? I do. Good. Yeah, I've thought of playing some more Pokemon games on stream, but I really don't have any other Pokemon games I can play on stream, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't anyways. I think the only real Pokemon game I have that I can play on stream is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. I don't know. I'd have to go look on my my Wii U. I might have another one. I actually don't know. I don't fully know. I do not know. I should turn it on and check though. It's been a while since I've played on my Wii U. I've been like I keep telling everyone, I've been spending so much time streaming Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Final Fantasy 16 that it's just like that's been most of my time, man. Nuzlocke question mark? I don't know if I'm good enough at Pokemon to do a Nuzlocke. That's my fair statement, I will go ahead and say. Because, I mean, it'd be worth a try, you know? But XY Nuzlocke? Well, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. I can only play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That's the thing. Like, I don't think you don't have to be good. You just have to try. I mean, that's fair. The content is in failure. I don't think I've said that before, but I've definitely thought it. There's more content in failure than success. Failure is usually funnier. Damn it. Oh, I'm glad he did that. I nearly died. No, not Whetstone. Skill booster. Go on Temporal because we're fighting Rajang. He might one-shot me. I'm gonna go all in on damage just because I'm immortal right now. Why am I beating up the Shamos? Bro really said, you know what? I'm going in for round 2. Damn! My poor Temporal Mantle! Fuck! God damn it. That activated so much slower than I thought it would. I'm scared he's gonna dash again out of nowhere. There we go. At least he's unempowered now. Hold up. There we go. Ah, thanks for that. Oh, scared me. Don't do that, Rajang. You're gonna give someone a heart attack. Imagine Elden Ring if it looked like this. Imagine Imagine Elden Ring if it looked like this. Elden Ring looked pretty beautiful. I don't know, man. I feel like this game and Elden Ring are pretty comparable. They're both pretty fucking gorgeous games. It does like that game to have any fun and experience different from the OG games. Well, it's been so long since I've played Pokemon that playing them normally is actually quite the blast. I won't lie, because I've always been a pretty big Pokemon fan. I used to be able to tell you all the evolutions of every single Pokemon, the types they were, and, you know, a little bit of a description about them. Like, I was all about it. Oh, God. And he's pissed again. Wait, he's actually low health. I might, honestly, capture him. I just gotta remember what one you can capture him with. Yeah, let me just go ahead and... Fuck, you only have 2 camps in this entire Forsaken place. Well, yes, you were trying to fight Rathian with an elemental weapon. Your weapon is both elements she is immune to. Yeah, it's blast and, it's blast and ice, so I highly doubt it's doing that well against Rathian. There won't be anything on Wii U for Pokemon IRC. That was still during the 3DS era. There's a Vulpix. I'm shiny hunting that as soon as I find it in the wild. Same, but that didn't change it from ruining my experience when I killed Cyrus in under a minute. Oh. Well, I don't know. I mean, there were some things inside of, what is it, in Pokemon, Brilliant Diamond. Is that the one I played? Brilliant Diamond? I think that's the one I played. It's the one with, Dialga. Yeah, the one with Brilliant Diamond. I remember getting to the end and Cynthia kicked my ass. To be fair, though, I didn't have all 6 Pokemon. And I didn't have very strong Pokemon. Or, well, readied Pokemon. And I was, like, the same level as her. So, like, there was that. But, yeah. I feel like, for me, that was a big thing that made it a mess. But I understand what you mean, because there were parts of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond playthrough that I was a little less, it was a little bit less enjoyable because of how easy it was. But, you know, that's why I was trying to kind of more or less focus on the overall adventure rather than, okay, hold up. Go to sleep. Shh. Eddie, bye time. Go to sleep. Holy fuck, we did it! We did it, random lady. We did it. Yes! Oh my goodness. Ever played Legend Arceus? No. The Pokemon games I've played, I'll say which ones I've played and which ones I've beaten. I have played Ruby and I've played Fire. I've played Pokemon Red, Fire Red. I've played Pokemon Emerald and Ruby. I've played Pokemon Omega Ruby. I've played Pokemon... I've beaten and played Pokemon White. I've played Pokemon, I think either White or Black too. I can't remember which one. I've played Pokemon Diamond. I've beaten Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I've played Pokemon Y. And I think that might be it for me. I think that's all of what I've played. I've not played a lot of Pokemon, but those are the ones I've played. Yeah. And then I've played a shit ton of Pokemon spin-offs. Like, I've played Pokemon Ranger. I've played Pokemon Conquest. Big Pokemon Conquest fan, if you want to talk to like someone who loves it. I fucking love it. Oh, I thought you were using the Fire Poison DB. Makes more sense to use the Blast Ice one. Milotic was terrible, LeMayo. Cynthia's, I mean. Yes. Yes. Cynthia's Milotic was terrible. And, so was her Garchomp using double Swords Dance on my ass. That was pretty terrible to go against. Safari has returned, and Steamworks is done. Nice. Trying to think. Oh, and I played Pokemon Moon. I played Pokemon Moon. I didn't beat it, but I've played Pokemon Moon. There we go. That was the other one. I did play part of the Alola regions. I apologize. I almost forgot about that. Let's see. What else have I done? Oh fuck! It's 3:55. I didn't know it was 3:55. I'm probably gonna play a little bit longer. Why not, right? I'm enjoying my time. Well, I just reheated some spaghetti, threw in a bunch of random seasoning, forgot the garlic needs to be paired with salt, LeMayo. Now it's kind of meh. You totally should. It's really good. Sun and Moon are really, really good. I had garlic powder out from previous things. Didn't think about using the garlic salt. Now I wish I did. Sun and Moon was good. Seeing Zygarde was fun. Which starter? Which starter? For Fire Red and normal Red, I used Charmander. For Emerald and Ruby, I used Trico. For Platinum, I used Piplup. Was my first ever, but the one I've used by far and away the most in Diamond, and the one I used in Brilliant Sapphire. Or sorry, the one I used in Brilliant Diamond and in Platinum the most were Turtwig, so probably Turtwig is the one I ended up picking. In Pokemon White, what did I pick? Did I pick? I can't remember. What were the... I remember a lot of Pokemon from that game, but not the starters. Oh, I used Snivy. Yeah, 100% I used Snivy. And Black and White 2 starters was also Snivy. Okay. And then Pokemon Omega Ruby was Trico again. And then Pokemon Y, I don't remember who was in that one. And Sun and Moon, I don't remember who was in that one either. It's been a moment. Starters, let's see here. I want to tell you guys the actual answer. Okay, Pokemon Y, funny enough. Froakie is my favorite out of all of them, but I picked Chespin. Yeah, I picked Chespin, but I ended up liking Froakie more, is the dumb part. Then for... yeah, Sun and Moon. God damn it, starters. There we go. Rowlet. I picked Rowlet. Yeah, I loved Rowlet. I also used the fire one. I eventually traded for the water one in Moon. Primarose was busted as shit for the final 5. Yes, but I loved using... Rowlet was adorable. Funny enough, I don't really care that much about Decidueye or the middle line. I just liked Rowlet. Rowlet was adorable. Rowlet was my favorite. I've never really been the... Usually my favorite Pokemon is never the starters. It's usually other Pokemon that aren't the starters, funny enough. If that makes any sense. Incineroar is your main, is your man. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are either from the Hoenn region or the Unova region. Like Sandile and his whole line. I fucking love Crocodile. Like, if we sit here and go through all the Pokemon I like in the Hoenn region and the Unova region, we'll be here for a while. I'll like pretty much all of them. Like, the entirety of them. Meowscarada is best boy. Let me go in here. What else was I making? I think I was going to hunt a Ruiner Gigante next. But I can't remember what else I was going to do. Yeah, Furious Rajang, Guildwork. What? Oh, it's that. I got you. I got you. Oh, I don't need Nargacuga. I do need Nargacuga stuff. I need to hunt a Nargacuga, a Brachydios, and a... I do need to hunt a Nargigante and a Basil Geese. Alright. Do I even have really good armor and weaponry for fighting Basil Geese? I actually don't remember. Change equipment. Seething. Man, I look silly as fuck. This can't be the best armor I have anymore for fire, right? Like, there's no way. It actually might be, funny enough. No, it's not that good. This one's way better. Actually, I don't know, 174 compared to 152. That's a big defense difference, so maybe not. I don't have a lot of fire defensive armor, do I? So we got 2 and 140, and then we got 176, and then 4. So yeah, definitely that one. And then that one as well. Versus fire. Oh, I actually have Basil Geese armor on. Good. I was hoping I would have Basil Geese armor, because I liked Basil Geese armor. Oh, wait, you know what? I didn't look at the actual Bombardier. That's probably not very good, is it? Yeah, explosive items, that's not very good. God damn it. Damascus armor. Wait, what am I doing? Why don't I just put on my fire bad armor set? Boom. Actually, not that one. It's Teostra Strudel. There we go. There we go. There's my good set. Okay. Ah, boy. So we're looking for... Oh god, the name of the monster I was looking for just left me. I mean, I know I was hunting an Argakuga, but that's not who I care about right this second. Seething Basil Geese, there we go. Let's see if anyone else is hunting one. I don't have any for one, so that's alright. We're gonna ignore that for now. Lunastra. You know what? Fuck it. I hate Lunastra, and I've hardly hunted him, so let's do it! Who said it was a bad idea? Everybody but Edgy Gamer. Edgy Gamer didn't care and fucking went forward anyways. I can't remember the last time I hunted Lunastra, so I might actually fail this quest for the whole team. Who knows? Who knows? Meowscarada is like the new one, right? The grass cat, the one that stands up and does like the tricks. I believe so. I love Salamence and Toxapex and Moon. Salamence is pretty cool. My favorite dragon... Fuck was that? Oh, it's that. My favorite dragon Pokemon, if anyone is curious, and you may or may not be surprised, you may go like, oh, really? Or you might go, I knew that. It's a Hydrasian. Either, depends on how you want to pronounce it. Is it Hydragon? Hydrasian? Hydrasian? Or Hydragon? Hydragon? One of those, the three-headed dark dragon. That one. That one. The one that evolves from either Zwilist or Zwelios, or however you want to pronounce it. I've heard it's German and pronounced Zwilus. Or sorry, what was it? Zwilus. There we go. I've heard it's pronounced like that, but I don't know. I don't really know. Well, that's my favorite dragon type. But to be fair, you are not talking to a dragon type hater. I fucking love so many dragon types. Like, dragon and dark are, like, up there for me. But of course they are. Edgy Gamer, the fuck did you expect? I'm playing a game where I hunt dragons. And it's called the Edgy Gamer stream, alright? Come on now. What did you expect other than the dark fucking dragon? Based pick? I'm glad to hear it's a based pick. Because I do, like... Because I don't actually know how popular Hydrasian actually is or not. So I have no idea if that's super cringe or not. It might be. Who knows? I mean, obviously I know about Charizard being super popular. That I do know about. Another dragon thing, fire, poison, lizard, that ignored type. Oh, the fire, poison, lizard? Oh, you're talking about Salazzle, right? Edgy dragon. Right. There we go, we get it. Yeah, you're talking about Salazzle, right? Salazzle's a pretty cool Pokemon. I liked Salazzle and Salandit. I won't lie, trying to find a fucking female Salandit was hell, but, you know, still cool. Oh! Oh! Oh, God. What was that damage for no reason? Yeah, but that's one of my favorite Pokemon. If I were to go off of other favorite Pokemon, I actually have Pokemon cards of a lot of my favorite Pokemon, I believe. Oh God. I won't lie, it's hard to think of them while I'm playing Monster Hunter though. Trico is one of my favorites. That is a very easily given. Let me think here. Like I said, most of my favorites are either gonna be, oh God. Most of my favorites are either going to be from the Hoenn region or the Unova region, though. I don't know what it is, but a lot of the Pokemon designs in both of those just hit different. Come on, come on! There we go. Knock him down! I can't see what's happening, but I don't think it matters. I don't know why, but that song that goes like, can't get much higher, like that's stuck in my head right now. But it's not the song, it's just the verse. For whatever reason, the Lunastra is apparently making the area so hot it's fucking with my brain. I don't know what you did, Lunastra, but go off. Go off, Queen. You got it. Slay. Girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight, slay Queen. You got it. You do it. I believe in you. I will. Don't worry. Don't hate me. I'm trying to get rid of the cankles for you. Calm down. Here we go. I like the one glitch where you can get a male Salazzle. That's a glitch? That's amazing. I said like that's a glitch, like I got it on accident. No, let me rephrase that. You could do that? There we go. That makes a lot more sense. My initial reaction was dumb. It was in Sword and Shield. So, okay, so here's actually funny enough. You guys may hate this. Not gonna lie, I would let John Cena kick Megatron's ass in the next Transformers movie. I mean, fair, bro. I don't know how much like consistency the Transformer movies go along with for their movies, but maybe that's like totally within possibility for their canon, you know? Like, maybe that's 100% something they could do. They're fucking awesome. I've seen that, so the only Transformers movies I've seen is the one that had the giant like tractor monster that had like a giant mouth that was like sucking up all the mind you, I'm describing a random scene from a random movie. It was just a Transformers movie, but yeah, it was a scene where they like had a bunch of Transformers that turned into one giant Transformer, and then it was like in a construction zone and it was like sucking up everything around it or something like that. I mean, it looked pretty badass. I saw that one. And then I've seen the one that had the Knights of the Round Table, which sounds stupid, but it was pretty cool. I liked it. I think the robot dragon, I think it was a Hydra. This type of dragon it was. That it was relevant to, and then like the Knights, the Optimus was part of, and all that good stuff was pretty cool as well. I enjoyed that. You're talking about Doctor Who. I might be. I don't know. I don't think it's Doctor Who because I've never watched Doctor Who. Because I remember, I've never watched Doctor Who because I'm actually terrified of Doctor Who, believe it or not. I've only ever seen one episode of Doctor Who, and it was the Weeping Angel episode because a friend of mine said I need to watch it. And when I saw it, it scared me so bad that I told him I'd never watch the TV show again. And it has stayed that way since. I committed to my reply of never watching it again. Tonight, Doctor with the Deluxe build a tracker robot. Does David Tennant scare you? No, Weeping Angels scare me. I have severe issues with anything horror related, and I genuinely can't really. So, yeah. Yeah, the way my brain's like chemicals and everything work, for whatever reason, just do not handle horror at all. So, like, I could probably explain this in a way that would better make sense, but yeah. The best thing. What if the doctor had a gun against the Weeping Angel? That doesn't. No, I don't care. I don't care. He could have killed the Weeping Angels in the episode. He could have killed the Weeping Angels in the episode, and it still would have bothered me heavily. Because it doesn't matter if the bad guy dies at the end or not. The fact that it existed at all will weigh on my mind. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. The episode that I remember that there were Weeping Angels is they basically were trying to run away from them, and then they like got in the Tartarus or whatever it's called, and then the lights kept flashing. He was basically explaining what they were for the first time ever, I guess. I don't know. And he was they were running from them and made it into the Tartarus, and they were basically, the Weeping Angels were smashing the Tartarus back and forth, and it was like in a dark room where the light kept flickering and stuff, and you could see the Weeping Angels every time the room would flicker, they would be frozen but beating away at the Tartarus, and it was fucking frightening. I can't handle horror stuff. Funny enough, people tell me It isn't scary, and It is one of the scariest things I've ever fucking watched in my life. Oh my god. I've seen It 1 and 2. Shit. Terrifying. I could see that. Statues that could freak you out when you look at one. Yeah, dude, statues are... Ugh. That basically, when I saw that episode, it honestly made it difficult for me to do, like, a lot of stuff for a long time. God damn it. I should speed the Weeping Angels. Don't blink, but get mad at them, and then get happy and become their friends, then romantical. I mean, hey, if it works, right? But yeah, like, the way... So, for any of my newer viewers that don't know the whole process of why horror stuff scares me as bad as it does, it's because I don't... Oh, fuck yeah! We killed a Lunastra. Nice. But for me, right, when I see stuff that's horror-related, it weighs on my mind. Yeah, it weighs on my mind and doesn't go away. Does that make any sense? So, a lot of people see something horror-related, and they're like, oh shit, that's so cool, and when they see the bad guy die at the end, they're like, oh, okay, cool, it's solved. I don't have to feel bad about it anymore. The bad guy's dead, so he can't hurt me. What does it matter? And, you know, then their brain is able to kind of, like, keep the movie in the movie and leave it in the movie, and it doesn't confront them in the real life. Or the people that do have a hard time with that, they have a hard time going to sleep for a day, a week and a half, you know, whatever. I, on the other hand, I see one horror movie commercial, and that one commercial has haunted me from about 9 years old or so. Actually, hold up, because I had Dylan actually figured out what movie the horror scene is from. Let me look up the movie name. So, a horror movie commercial from 2010. I saw it in 2000. I saw a commercial for a movie in 2010, and it has haunted me from then to now. That is 13 years it has haunted me. And all I saw was a commercial. I did not see the movie. I did not see it multiple times. I did not have any trauma relative to the movie. No. I saw the movie commercial. That's it. And to this day, it bothers me. Very particularly. and it follows me in real life pretty often. I think from all the horror stuff I have seen, it makes me difficult for me to be in water. It makes it difficult for me to be in places that I don't have perfect visibility. It makes it difficult for me to be in rooms without me being able to see the entire room. It makes it to where I can't sleep near doors or windows. It makes it where it's basically there's a lot of situations. Oh my god, hallways. I have a really hard time going down hallways, even if it's in my own home. It really just depends. It depends on how high my anxiety is at the time, I guess you could say. If my anxiety isn't already high, then it's a good chance it won't bother me. The big thing as well that I've done for a long time now to kind of help myself with it is I've started listening to music very often and listening to stuff as well very often. Because it doesn't allow me to think about the things that tend to scare me. Because usually, for the longest time, for most of my life actually, until recently in my life, I could not take a shower with the shower curtain closed because I would see or hear things that weren't there, and it would cause me to have a panic attack in the shower. And it would fucking freak me out so bad that I would have to stand in the... I would basically have the shower curtain pulled completely open, so flooding the entire bathroom floor and everything every day. I would just have towels on the floor outside the bathroom. I would stand in the very corner of the fucking shower, like this, with my back completely to the corner on the wall, and I would stare directly at the door and the mirror. And I would stare directly that way and just shower without looking away. Because if I looked away or I couldn't see it, it would get me, like I said, I would start seeing or hearing things, and it would freak me out so bad that there's no telling what problem I would have.
Some bad guys in the dick.
But yeah, that's a genuine problem I've had many a time. And so I give that as like an example to kind of give you guys an idea of what I mean by like it follows me into the real world to where like it does and has. And it also gives me a lot of I believe is it called not lucid, very vivid nightmares, very real and vivid nightmares very often as well. For most of my life, if I ever have dreams, they're usually nightmares, almost exclusively. And it is always terrifying. So I usually prefer to not have any dreams at all, because 99% of the time they are nightmares, and vivid ones that are very terrifying. And those are usually caused a lot by me seeing stuff that I would consider scary. But here, let me catch up with chat. Maybe get married and have a few kids. Every FYI, the Weeping Angel only responds to time disturbances. They had Stoneheart. What? Whatever you do not search that certain ice cream commercial. What? Wearing an Ninjago suit? Why is... yeah, ew, gross. It's the prequel. Well, that's pretty funny. I get you, bro. After that stupid mermaid Animal Planet show, dumb like 10 years ago, old me couldn't poop for a year because he was too scared a mermaid hand would pop up from the drain. Yeah, and it's just... like, there's a lot of things that just, like, I can't handle seeing shit, bro. It's too much. Too much. Let's see here. I will do one more hunt probably before I get off for the night, because I do need to lay down soon. Ooh, Yian Garuga. That sounds fun. Let's hunt Yian Garuga. Ofo, are you a fucking ghost? But yeah, I think all the stuff that has like been very problematic for me as far as bothering me for lengthy parts of my life. Off the top of my head, I know that the horror movie Legion, which is the one with the commercial, Until Dawn, the horror game, the scene from the Two Towers, the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, where Gollum is climbing up on the rocks down to Frodo and Sam. That has bothered me extensively. Thankfully, the movie doesn't bother me anymore, but the idea of the situation does bother me. Jeepers Creepers, It 1 and 2. Funny enough, some things with Godzilla when I was younger. Thankfully, the Godzilla stuff doesn't bother me much anymore. Like, at all, thankfully. Ugh. Lord of the Rings, the 2 fucking towers? What do you mean they hit the second tower, Gandalf? The Twin Towers, or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm so busy trying to think of the names of all the other stuff that tends to get mixed up. Oh, goodness. Where's my Yin Garuga setup? Yin Gahu. There we go. Yeah, the Twin Towers. Twin Towers, 2 towers. See, now you're gaslighting me. I don't know which one it is. What is it the 2 towers? I don't remember. It is the 2 towers. Okay, I was right. That's what I thought. I thought it was the 2 towers. I was starting to think it was the Twin Towers. Lord of the Rings, the Twin Towers. Nice.
Boom!
I saw Megatron hit the second tower. Soldier TF2. I mean, the Soldier is a well-known. I don't even know, bro. My brain's starting to shut down. Trumpets, Pea Shooter, Garden Warfare 1. The end to be continued. Oh my god, can I please get the fucking, oh my god. All right. Can I poison him? Let's find out. Damn it, I missed. Don't you love it when you miss the easy to land shots? Come on, Yingaruga. Just stand right there. You know what? I deserve that. You know, Ian Garuga is such a derpy-ass monster, and I love it. The fuck were you aiming at, my guy? See, now I'm just made of questions. What the fuck were they aiming at? They were aiming across the furthest part of the room, literally away from the fucking... I'm in the wall. What happens if I accidentally fall off while outside the map is my question. You know what? I'm glad that you're dumb enough to do that, Yin Garuga, because you just make this so much easier. Hold up. Oh, there we go. You know, you're so easy to dodge until it comes to me dodging and I fuck up. Amazing. What a legendary player being so bad at the game. Oh my god. If I die after talking shit, I'm gonna feel like the world's biggest dumbass. Let's go, let's go. Come on, sit perfectly still. Man, I would love to actually do fucking damage to you. This is bad, this is bad. Bro actually stood there and let it happen because his fire isn't working. I love that. Let's go. I fucking love the piercing pod. Piercing pod as like a bonus, what is it? As the effect for anything is always so good. I fucking love it. It's just such an overpowered thing. Even like your dodge with dual blades, it just works so well. Realize my fucking thing is broken. Temporal mantle time. Lord of the Rings 3 Transformers Revenge of the Sith endgame. I mean, I should get a job at PopCap Seattle. I hate fucking Unity. It refuses to work on my computer. You know, I fucking suck at doing anything involving the computer. That's like the hardest part of a streamer for me. Getting my fucking computer to make sense to me as a person who needs to use it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I look at a computer and I almost feel like a fucking grandpa trying to figure that shit out. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Bro, what? Why are you so mad at him? I'd love to time the piercing pod perfectly, but I don't think I can. Set a trap. Oh my god, not this one. Fuck. Great. Whatever. Fucking good enough. Wait, does Yangaruga, the traps not work on Yangaruga? Now that I think about it, is it just immune? I think that's the second trap it's actively dodged. Or something, I don't know. It's done something to the traps, they just don't activate. Very strange. Oh no. Oh no, please don't put my ass in the grave. Don't make me get bodied on my last hunt of the night, please. I'd prefer not to. Alright. Come on, stand up perfectly. Nice, what a fucking play. Bro. Well, the trap worked there. Oh boy. I landed one of those shots, it's okay. I didn't miss everything. Come on. You know, if there's anything about this game that I'm very happy about tonight, I'm very happy that I actually somehow fucking killed the, what is it, captured the fucking Silver Rathalos on a solo hunt. I am very proud of that, you know, monumental outplay that I was able to get. Bro, really? God damn, that's a lot of... Bro! You know what? I am tired. This does need to be my last time. I died to that. Yikes. It's okay, chat. Edgy Gamer is garbage, and we all expected it. We expected it. We expected it. It's okay. Let's see here. Don't worry, though. I actually have another off day tomorrow, but I don't know particularly when I'm getting on. So we will have to see on that one. I'm not entirely sure. I plan on getting on a little bit sooner, but I might get on around the same time. I don't fully know yet. We'll see. Also, this Ian Gruga is tanky as fuck. The times I've hunted Ian Gruga, it was not nearly this tanky. But to be fair, I guess I was hunting it solo. But I also feel like you usually do a lot, like it takes longer to kill it solo, usually. Oh, well. There you go. I'm glad they're all thumbing up after me getting bodied. Well, chat, I want to say thank you to all of my new viewers and old viewers that came in today. I had a lot of fun playing this today, and I had a lot of fun talking to you guys. This made my fucking evening, man. I fucking loved it. I loved playing the games with you all today. I don't know exactly what I'll be streaming tomorrow, so we'll have to see. I might do Final Fantasy 16. I might do something else. You guys seem to be really enjoying my multiplayer streams, so I might do some more Garden Warfare tomorrow, since a lot of you guys seem to be enjoying my Monster Hunter and my Garden Warfare quite a lot. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. This helped me from a dark place. Well, Vacated Crab, that makes me very, very happy to hear that. I'm glad that I was able to help you out with that. And like I said, actually, because if you said it helps you from a dark place, I actually also too like to watch stuff when I'm feeling down. Personally, I usually don't watch my own streams when I'm feeling down. I usually watch, what's his name? Space Hamster's streams when I'm feeling down, or, Peanut Butter Gamer, a few other stuff. Markiplier, I love watching Markiplier. But, if my content does make you guys, you know, feel a little bit better, pull you from a dark place, whatever. If you're not able to catch them live, that's another reason. I always have them posted on YouTube. I may not have a lot of them from this game particularly posted on YouTube, but I have a bunch of games posted on there for you guys to watch if you'd like. But just as much as I helped you tonight, Vacated Crab, you all made my evening way, way better than it could have been. I assure you. This is, like I said, this is what I look forward to every single day. So, you all have a lovely evening, and I hope you all enjoyed. So, for now, this has been your boy Edgy Gamer, and 3, 2, 1. Later, losers. And whatever you do, do not get sat on by the silver RatHat. He means business. And by business, I mean fire. By fire, I mean the big ouchie. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. Unless you're kinky, then you might want it. But I'm not kinky. I don't think so anyways. I don't know. I've not explored much. Good night.